Hello friends and assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel IBOL Designing Developer. My name is Inshal Beg. I am a full stack developer and graphic designer. Like in previous project we have learned that how to build one e-commerce cart project in JavaScript, and I hope you all enjoyed that project. Now in this project we will see that how to build one grocery cart project in JavaScript, and I hope you will also enjoy this project like you enjoyed my previous project of JavaScript. So let's start. Now over here you can see I've just made it this grocery cart project. Okay, so over here you can see there is a image of first of all the logo of donut over here in the starting. Then over here we have also making the nav bar which is home, about, and store, and over here also we are getting the hover effect of black over here. Okay, and phone number, then all the things we are just seeing over here. Okay, two items, then this amount. Okay, and over here you can see we are just getting the background image and our text. Then we have also getting the button which we are having our effect. Okay, and over here also when I'm just hovering on my image, so over here you can see the border is coming to my image. Okay, and over here these all project which I am just doing, so these all are for beginners. Okay, so you can also work that and it is really easy to do. So over here you can see we have just written these all text. Okay, so I will just show you how to do. Then over here our store. Okay, so I will just not use these text. Okay, so I will just use my Montserrat. Okay, so I will just show you how to change your text. Okay, so now here you can see I'm just having my all the product over here, you can see that. Okay, and over here all the thing which we are getting. Okay, so now I will just go to my brackets text editor for working that. Okay, so just go over here, and now first of all I will just write like that and I will just press tab. Okay, so here you can see I've just got my all the starting code. Now I will link my style sheet, so I will write link. Then over here I will write card.css which is my style sheet name. Then over here I will come and I will write over here script, and in that I will add my src tag, and in that I will just define my JavaScript sheet name which is called cart.js. Okay, and now underneath this link tag I will just define my all the things of course which I have to define. So I will come over here, and now here you have to define another thing which is called over here. Okay, so now here I will add div.container again. Okay, and just come over here underneath that, write div.menu. Okay, so now when you have done that, just come over here and here you have to erase this container one. Okay, so just control Z and erase this container one from here, and over here you have to just erase this close div. Just you have to do one thing, come over here, write nav tag, and in that I will define my UL. Then you have to define li, and in that I will define like over here. So first of all I will write home, then come over here and write li tag, and in that I will just define tab, and now over here I will define about us. Okay, and now here you have to do like just come over here and here write li tag, and in that I will define my store. Okay, so now when you've done that, hit save, and now we have done these all things. Now here you have to do like just come over here again, and now here I will just come and over here I will write div dot container. Okay, so write div dot container over here, just come over here again, and now underneath that I will just define another thing which is called over here like div and I will just define the class of row now. Okay, so now here I will just define the class of row, then come over here, and now here just you have to define like logo. So I will first of all write over here, then I will write image, then over here you have to write logo dot jpg which is my file name. So I will just come over here, and now here I will just erase that, and now over here I will just come, and now here I will just do one thing, just come over here. Okay, so now when you have done that, just write over here div dot and just write over here again row 2. Okay, so now just come over here, and now here you have to write another thing which is called over here. Okay, so now here we have done these all things, and now here you have to do like just come over here and write phone. Okay, and just you have to write your number in that. Okay, so I will just write my random phone number over here 354. Okay, so like that I have written, hit save from here. Now when you have done these all things, just you have to do like that, and now we have done these all things over here, and now over here I will just do one thing, just come underneath that again. Okay, so now here we have done these all, and now just you have to do like now we have done these all things, and now here you have to come underneath that again. Okay, and over here I will write my div tag, and in that I will define my button which I have just do that. Okay, so I will write like my button, and over here I will just write 10. Okay, means $10, so I will write $10. Now when you have done that, just come over here, and here you have to write like just write over here h1, and in that I will just define my tag. Okay, means I will just define like welcome. Okay, so I will just define my tags which is called like that I'm just defining. Okay, so now when you've done that, just you have to write like now it is done, just you have to write cupcakes. Okay, so I will write cupcakes over here, then you have to do like that, Now come over here, and here I will just define another thing just right over here. Okay, so now here I will come and I will just copy these things, and over here I will paste, and just you have to change to container 1 row 2, and now just you have to copy that, and I will just paste that many times because I have just do many times. So I will just come and I will just paste that, and here you have to do like just you have to do nothing, just you have to change its name, and it should be just change again randomly. Okay, so I will just write cupcake.jpg, and now just hit save, and now here you have to come and write div and write class of about us. Okay, so I will write about us. Then here you have to come and write over here h1, and now here you have to write another thing which is called about us again, and now just erase that. And just when you have done these all, just you have to come and write over here about us and write like that. Okay, so now here you have to write about us. Okay, so write like that, and now just come and write over here again h1, and now here like Dorim 30. So press tab, and now when you have done that, just you have to come underneath again and write over here again, and now here write like h1 again, and now in that I will just define another thing which is called over here image. Okay, so I will write image, and in that I will just define the image which is called like logo. Okay, so now it should be logo2.jpg. So I will define logo2.jpg, and I will just erase this thing over here because I don't need it, and hit save. Okay, so now just cancel and hit save. Now we have done with our HTML. Now you have to go to CSS and write the CSS code. So I will just come and write first of all margin. So now the margin I want of like 0 pixel, and padding of also 0 pixel. Then here you have to come and write box sizing of like border box, and here you have to do like that. Come over here and write body, and right over here justify content in center. Okay, and over here you have to come and write over here align items in center. So I will write align items center. Then here you have to press backspace. Okay, and take it to space, and now just come and write over here display flex. So I will write display flex. Then come over here and write over here flex wrap. So I will write flex wrap. Then write over here another thing which is called like font size. So I will take the font size to 16 pixel and font weight to 700, and here you have to do like just write color which should be black. So I will just take the color to black, and now here we have done till over here. So write background color should be white. So I will just take it to white, and now here you have to do like copy this four things over here and paste that over here. Now we have done that. Just you have to copy these all things from here. Okay, and here you have to paste that. Okay, so paste and paste and paste, and now here just we have to change its name. So I will write dot container over here, and here you have to do like just come over here and write over here dot row. Okay, so I will just write over here dot row. So just come over here and write dot row 1, and here you have to write dot row 2. So I will just copy these things, and I will just paste that over here and change it to row 2. Then here you have to do like erase this row 1 and write over here row 1. And now here we have done these all. Just you have to come over here, and now just when you have done that all, just you have to write dot image. Okay, so just write image, and now just you have to paste that thing which we have pasted. Okay, so just copy that. So now here we have just copied these things, and I will just paste that underneath this image one. Hit save, and now it is enough. When you have done that, just you have to now do like that, and now we have done these all things still over here. Now here you have to do another thing. Just you have to go to JS file, and now we have to write our JavaScript code in that. Okay, so now for writing that you have to come and write over here like just write over here first of all function. So I will write function tag, and in that I will just define my this tag means this curly brackets, and I will come over here and I will write let function equal document dot query selector, and over here I will come and I will write over here function again. Okay, so I will write function. Okay, so I'm just writing that because I have to define my function of JavaScript. So because of that I'm just writing the function tag in my query selector, and write over here let container and equal to document, and write over here dot query selector again. So now write over here your container. It is was class, so I will write dot container. Okay, because when you're defining class, you have to write dot, and you have to just write your class name. Okay, like I've told you, just come over here, and now in the front of it, I will just write another thing which is called over here like just write over here body equal to document dot query selector again. Okay, so write query selector, and now just write over here body. So now just when you have done that, just close these all also because it is also really important to do. So just erase from here and just write like that. Now come and write body, and just you have to erase these things from here, and now just write over here dot add event listener, write over here function, come over here and write math dot load. Okay, and just you have to write another thing which is called dot container, And now when you have done that, write over here like that and just come underneath and write document. And now we have just written this document, write query selector again, and in that I will just write my dot container tag. Okay, so I will define dot container. Then here you have to write like, just come over here. Okay, and here you have to take care of the spelling, it is just incorrect. So I will come over here, and now I will just do come over here and erase that, and just you have to come over here and write dot and add event listener. Just come over here, write document. Okay, so just erase this document and write over here body. Okay, dot button, and I will just write e tag dot function. And now when you've done that, just you have to do like, come over here and write floor dot math dot random. And now here you have to write just like that container. Okay, so now we have done that all. Come over here and here you have to write document dot query selector again, and just write over here like that, and underneath that I will define my body tag and just write like that and define body. And now when you have done that, write over here dot and write over here function again, and write like that and write body again, and write dot function again. Okay, so now when we have done that, just you have to do like that, because like I'm telling you, these small codes will be taken into big one. Okay, so I will just hit save, and if I just show you in Google Chrome, okay, so now here you can see how beautiful it is looking. It refresh. Okay, so now here you can see how beautiful it is looking. We are just getting our logo, then home, about, store. We have just made these all. Okay, so now here you can see how good it is looking. Okay, so we have just used JavaScript, and like I've telling you in previous projects, so this is also looking really good. Okay, so I hope you understand this project. Okay, here you can see when I'm just coming, hover effect is coming over here and over here also in our buttons, and in that buttons, and over here in that button, and over here also. So I hope you understand this project, and I hope you also enjoy this project like you're enjoying my previous project of JavaScript. So just I'm telling you one thing, like I have just given the source code of this file in the description, so you can also check that out. So just I hope you understand this project, and I will just meet you in next project. So for today, goodbye.